Hey everyone, it's Will, Gamer Dad, with another video for you. So in today's video, you finally have the chapter 100 walkthrough, and in it there are some, some bounty hunt fights, which most of them are pretty easy. I just show the locations more than anything else. My farming team can more than handle it. But I do show you some things that you can fully explore after the previous chapter, where you do get Guilty Hades to fly anywhere in the ocean. Now, if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Now, one thing to note is that as of this video, I did try to explore completely the entire ocean, similar to when I had the ship, although I'm going to be a lot more linear in how I record and present the information for you. So hopefully it doesn't, I don't hide anything from you as I'm exploring, because there are some side quests that I'm currently exploring, but they don't really fit into this chapter walkthrough. And so I apologize for not having it shown here. Now, that being said, as soon as you finish the previous chapter and start this chapter, make sure you use your mech and unlock the Kronos Empire Excavation Center. The reason for that is you'll now be able to have an extra move or ability on your Guilty Hades, which is essentially a bullseye mark. You'll be able to unlock mining, which basically is a side quest to pay back some debts for Guns and Valette, and you can pay it back at the same location talking to this guard. To make a long story short, revisit all the old locations, sound your kind of search function. You'll be able to mine any blue sparkles that you see, and they'll be marked in the future permanently, so you just go back repeatedly. I don't know if they spawn every 6 hours or whatever, like normal sparkles or whatnot, but make sure you do have a team of 6 miners when you do mine those, because it'll make things a lot faster in gathering those materials. Some examples of miner personalities are May, Ewan, most people with hammers, so just take a look at that. I think I used Melina, Rika, Valette, of course. I think Poporo also has it. So check those out. Make sure you have a team of 6, so every time you click on those sparkles, you will be able to get maximum rewards and pay back this debt faster. The other thing I would recommend is to unlock and explore some of the other blue icons or exclamation marks to start those mini quests. Like I said, I'll be showing those in future videos. But the other thing you really want to watch for is the one where you get a hat with a helmet, a cat with a helmet, and you'll want to unlock that right away, so that as you explore through the story, you'll bump into them along the way. As of the end of this chapter, I was able to unlock 2. One was not part of the storyline, and the other one is actually in the city where you'll be staying, so make sure you catch that as well. Other than that, there are some explorations where you can fight with Guilty Hades and kill more of those megalomorphs. They will have treasure and kind of XP, so you can get more powerful weapons and gear. Make sure there are a lot of actual merchants around, and you'll have to make enough scratch through random mob fights in order to buy out a lot of their equipment. I highly recommend buying a lot of the equipment for Guilty Hades. Reason is you'll continue running into more and more difficult megalomorphs, and definitely have some gear ready for that. In terms of upgrading, up to you how you want to upgrade. Obviously, the head is usually used for regen and recovering broken armor, especially the left arm and right arm, taking hit for the team. And then the torso, obviously, if it dies, it dies. So I tried to put a little bit more into the torso, but decent amount into the arms, and finally less on the head, because you shouldn't be dying that frequently. Other than that, this is one of my early fights, not the most optimized fight. Later on in this video, I'll also show you 2 of the horrors I took down, and actually I have to give some credit to my youngest son, Andros Prime. He's actually finished the main story and is currently kind of exploring all the different megalomorph bosses. He advised me to do a better setup for fighting, and so you'll see a more hyper-aggressive strategy later on. The 2 megalomorphs are in the wastes, which is right before the next part of the city. They are vulnerable to magic attacks, and so you'll see my team the first time around kick it with 1 attacking arm and 1 defending arm. In the second fight, you'll see me use 2 attacking arms and basically using my torso and head to boost, power in the standard buffs and debuffs that you usually use when fighting. So 1 person debuffs the enemy, 1 person buffs, and so on and so forth. Other than that, it should be a lot faster. This is actually a really slow kill because I didn't have optimized fight. So definitely you have lots of ways to customize your weaponry. But I do show my loadout so that you can choose which way you want to go. Especially not so much this fight, but the one later on in this video. Again, don't get too distracted with a lot of the story side quests. You can click on them if you want to, but for the sake of, like I said, organizing the material, I'll try to present it in a more linear manner. Like most storyline videos, I'm going to stop talking now and let you watch the rest of the video in peace. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
お腹すいたね。